Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not going to be doing any readings, but I thought I would start a little series where I go through my various tarot decks and oracle decks, and I thought I might as well start with the first one I ever got myself, which is the the Wild Unknown Tarot. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of this deck. So it comes in a box like this. It's a pretty nice box, and inside you get another box with your cards as well as a guidebook, which is a pretty decent size. So let's go ahead, and inside there's also a little saying. It says, "Welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrongs or rights inside this box, only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey." So we're going to go ahead and... These are not in order because obviously I've used them. So that's what the other side of the box looks like. It has a little tab to pull them out. These are the backs. I'm going to go ahead and start showing them. So these are obviously not traditional tarot cards. I was drawn to them for the imagery, and because I myself am an artist, and I really liked the hand-drawn look, and also I'm a sucker for art, so I know I'm probably going to be quickly racking up a lot more decks, but I really am a sucker for good art. In fact, I just purchased a deck I had to because it was so beautiful, and I'll show you guys that whenever it comes. Oops, that's upside down. So since they're not more traditional artwork, as a beginner it was a little harder to learn, since it's not, it's kind of more, what's the word I'm looking for? The imagery is not as direct as like a Rider-Waite, I think that's how you say it, tarot deck, which I don't have any of those. But I think it's best just to go with your intuition if you're learning. That's how I've learned to progress a lot faster, I feel, or it's been easier to learn tarot just through looking at a card, like, what kind of emotion does this invoke in you? And that's best to use that in your reading because you're picking up on subtleties and energies, and your intuition and higher self is giving you information on like specific clients. It always surprises me how this information just comes to me I don't read tarot traditionally either. I tried to use my intuition unless I'm guided to read it out of the book or pamphlet. And usually that means that it exactly pertains to the client's situation. It's really cool. It's really cool tapping into your own intuition. And if you'd like to improve it, I'd definitely recommend getting a tarot deck of your own. You can pick up just a simple deck for like $10-12. Oh, sorry. It doesn't have to be this one, or whichever deck you're drawn to. Which is a good place to start. See, some of them are very simple, like this one. But once you know the meanings behind, like the pentacles, wands, swords, and cups, it becomes a little bit easier to discern a message coming through. I really like this card. It's pretty. My hand is like shaking, sorry. And if you guys yourself are fellow tarot readers, I welcome you to let me know your favorite tarot decks, oracle decks down below. I love to look at them, even just pictures. And I love to know what people connect with and love reading with. I really connect with this one too. I think a snake is like one of my spirit animals that always pops up in my life. I was actually born in the year of the snake too. A little fun fact. House is Slytherin. But that doesn't mean I'm bad, you guys. Slytherins get bad raps, okay? They're just the same as Gryffindors. In fact, I'm a Slytherdor. Any other Potterheads out there? Sorry for those who don't care about it. I really love Harry Potter. Okay, so that's the last card in the deck. It is a complete tarot deck of all the major and minor. I think the book is pretty good. In the beginnings, it gives you a little bit of like overview. Here's the table of contents. I don't know if you can see it. Probably give you a better idea. And I really like how they give you just little. So this is why it's good for beginners. It gives you a little background on the major and minors and the different houses, if you will, and a little bit extra, and also has like little tarot spreads that you can do or try out. And it goes through, let me see, all of them. So I think this book has the major arcana at the end. So you see, it starts off with wands. And it just gives a little snippet. Some of them are longer than others. Some of them are a little more detailed. Like the sun, and well, instead of page, this one does, at night it does daughter and son, and then it goes mother and father instead of king and queen. And so these ones, it relates them back to like more so a type of person in your life, or in the your client's life. So it gives like a little black and white photo. As you can see, I studied a little bit. It's a really nice little book. There's the majors, and that's the insides. So yeah, overall I'd say if this deck calls to you, then you should go ahead and test it out. So I did have a little bit of trouble connecting to this deck at first, but now I've sort of figured out a way that helps me really connect with all my decks. So before I do a reading, this is before any pick a card video, any Instagram pick a card, or any client reading, I will, sometimes I put a crystal over it, and sometimes I just put my hand and I hold it to my chest, my deck, my whole deck, and I'll do this. I'll put my whole hand, and I'll say, I dedicate this deck to the development of my intuition and to helping and healing others. And I'll say that 3 times. And with my personal deck, I'll say something a little bit different, more pertaining to me, because that one is only for me. But yeah, I find that really helps me connect better with my decks and get better readings, I guess. So a little tarot tip for you. If you're more advanced, I'm sure you have your ways. And I also welcome everybody in the comments to go ahead and let us know how you connect with your deck and how you you know, connect with your deck, little rituals or whatever that help you. So maybe others who are looking into tarot can have a little bit of advice. And also feel free to leave advice or questions down below as well. And I, or a fellow advanced tarot reader, will hopefully address your question as well. So I hope you liked this little tarot tour. I'll make more episodes for my other decks. So I hope you liked this. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. Goodbye.